Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Landfall of Cyclone Biparjoy. 2 killed, several injured. Assam deluged by heavy flooding. The landfall process of the very severe cyclonic storm Biparjoy commenced at around 6:30 p.m. along the coast of Saurashtra-Kutch and was completed after midnight, officials in India said. The eye of the cyclone, which was churning across the Arabian Sea for more than 10 days, was located around 20 kilometers southwest of Jakhau port, 120 kilometers northwest of Devbhumi Dwarka and 50 kilometers west-southwest of Naliya, reported Press Trust of India. A vast swath of western India and neighboring southern Pakistan that suffered the deadly floods last year are facing the aftermath of a new deluge after Cyclone Biparjoy made landfall in Gujarat province yesterday. Both countries have evacuated over 180,000 people from low-lying areas, with the impact of cyclone expected to continue for the next 2 to 3 days. Biparjoy is this year's first major cyclone threatening India and first major disaster posing a threat to Pakistan after the last year's devastating floods that killed 1,700 people. Recent studies shows cyclones in the Arabian Sea are getting stronger and wetter as the sea surface temperatures increased by 1.2 degrees Celsius to 1.4 degrees Celsius in the recent decades. Cyclone Biparjoy moved northwestwards and crossed the Saurashtra-Kutch adjoining Pakistan coast close to the Jakhau port, Gujarat, and the cyclone has now moved from sea to land and is centered towards the Saurashtra-Kutch. The intensity of the cyclone has reduced to 105 to 115 kilometers per hour. The category has changed from very severe cyclonic storm to severe cyclonic storm. There may be heavy rains in Rajasthan on June 16th. 23 people were injured and 24 animals died due to the cyclone Biparjoy in Gujarat. 2 human lives were lost before the cyclone made landfall, says the NDRF. Roofs were blown off houses and the trees and electric poles uprooted in several parts of the India's western state of Gujarat as the severe cyclone made landfall overnight and heavy rain continued to lash the coast early on Friday. Biparjoy, which means disaster or calamity in the Bengali language, made landfall near Jakhau, a port of Gujarat that is close to the border with the Pakistan, weather officials said. Having completed the landfall process, Cyclone Biparjoy will keep moving northeastwards as it gradually weakens. In spite of the de-intensification, however, the system will continue to impact the regional weather for the next 24 to 48 hours, triggering up to extremely heavy rains over the parts of the northern Gujarat and southern Rajasthan. In the 11-hour period between 8:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. today, Cyclone Biparjoy dumped around 74 millimeters of the rainfall over Bhuj, 42 millimeters over Naliya, 30 millimeters over Kandla, 28 millimeters over the Porbandar, 29 millimeters over Dwarka and 20 millimeters over Okha, the IMD records indicate. Further heavy to extremely heavy rains are expected to continue over the parts of the Gujarat for next 24 to 48 hours. The flood situation worsened in Assam on Thursday with 9,000 more people hit in Lakhimpur, Dhemaji and Dibrugarh districts in Upper Assam, reports the Kankan Kartika. Till Wednesday, 21,000 people were affected in Dhemaji and Lakhimpur districts. Kamrup, Chachar and Nalbari districts remain affected by the urban floods. Both NDRF and SDRF have joined the rescue operations in Lakhimpur district. The Army and the Indian Force are on alert, Assam State Disaster Management Authority Chief Executive Officer told Times of India on Thursday. Excess rain in the hills of Arunachal Pradesh inundated several villages in the downstream areas of the Lakhimpur district, where 23,516 people were affected. In Dibrugarh, more than 3,857 have been hit, while the Dhemaji, the figure was 1,497 till Thursday evening. 3 relief distribution centers have been opened in Lakhimpur district. Altogether, nearly 215.6 hectare crop area remains submerged in floodwaters, the ASDMA said. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.